The question is, when are you? Do not be frightened, old friend, for we are one and the same.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 most powerful variants of Marvel's strongest heroes.
Okay, Peter 1, Peter 2, Peter 2, Peter 3. Peter 3.
For this list, we'll be looking at versions of Marvel heroes across comics, television, and more who are even more powerful than their original counterparts. While the Prime Marvel Universe versions of these characters are heroic, keep in mind that many of their alternate universe counterparts fall more into the villain category. What's the most powerful variant of your all-time favorite Marvel hero? Be sure to share in the comments below. Number 10. Bloodstorm.
Do you know what happens to a toad when it's struck by lightning? The same thing that happens to everything else.
With her weather-manipulating abilities, Aurora Monroe is one of the most powerful mutants in the Prime Marvel Universe, aka Earth 616. However, in a few alternate realities, the superheroine is further powered up by vampirism granted to her by the legendary Dracula.
What if you could remain a child forever? Wouldn't you like that? Wouldn't you accept that gift?
In addition to her nearly godlike mutant powers, Bloodstorm can also shapeshift into mist and into a flock of bats at will, allowing her to disorient her foes. Additionally, Bloodstorm manages to break Dracula's powerful mind control, allowing her to have complete control of her abilities and retain her vampire powers. Number 9. Weapon Omega, Earth 295.
Showtime, boy!
The Logan of the Prime Marvel Universe is known for his extraordinary healing abilities, extended lifespan, great tracking abilities, and, of course, the adamantium lining his skeleton. The Logan of Earth 295 possesses all of these incredible powers, and then some. After an encounter with the Celestials and their advanced technology, he becomes Weapon Omega, the heir of Apocalypse. As Weapon Omega, he not only retains his advanced healing abilities, but also gains the ability to teleport. He also has enhanced strength, reflexes, and durability beyond his already amazing mutation. Of course, these new abilities also strip the mutant of his humanity and turn him into a monster.
What kind of monster are you?
The Wolverine.
Number 8. Mar-vell, Earth 10011.
Everyone stay down.
Lawson? Why are you blue?
Thanks to his Kree physiology, the Mar-vell of the Prime Marvel Universe has incredible attributes, including superhuman speed, durability, and reflexes. Despite his abilities, this version of Mar-vell eventually succumbs to cancer, meeting his end with dignity while surrounded by friends. However, the Earth 10011 version of this hero chooses a different path. When presented with the chance to destroy death itself, this Mar-vell accepts new abilities from the many angled ones. These new powers give him the ability to destroy death and transmutate his friends into alternate versions of themselves, making him even more intimidating than before. Number 7. Peter Parker as Captain Universe. As Spider-Man, Peter Parker is one of the most powerful entities in the Marvel Universe. With his wall-crawling and web-slinging abilities, heightened Spidey sense, impressive regeneration, and superhuman strength, he's able to take down most baddies he encounters. During the Acts of Vengeance storyline, Peter is granted the abilities of the Enigma Force, transforming him into Captain Universe. Peter's incredible senses and strength are increased several-fold, and he also gains telekinesis and univision, which allows him to use X-ray and telescopic vision.
Remember, with great power comes great responsibility.
In the Prime Marvel Universe, Peter doesn't permanently retain the powers of the Enigma Force, but in a couple alternate universes, he ultimately remains Captain Universe. Number 6. Blink, Earth 957. Clarice Ferguson, aka Blink, is a powerful mutant with the ability to create teleportation warp portals and displacement weapons, allowing her to transport people and objects at will. With the ability to instantly transport others as far away as the moon, Blink is an incredible superhero. In the alternate universe Earth 957, Blink gains the powers of the In-Betweener, allowing her to cosmically alter reality. When she tries to use her new abilities to create a perfect universe, Blink is overwhelmed by her own powers. Thankfully, the In-Betweener returns and takes her on as his apprentice. Number 5. Strange Supreme.
And now can you save her? No, Steven. We can.
The Disney Plus series What If explores alternate realities with one key difference that changes everything. In this particular universe, Dr. Stephen Strange loses the love of his life, Dr. Christine Palmer. This loss spurs Strange to learn the mystic arts and become the Sorcerer Supreme. However, Strange's meddling with time prompts the Ancient One to split him into two beings, one good and one bad.
Please, do not do this, or I will be forced to stop you.
You'd have to find me first.
This leads the evil Strange to adopt a host of Dark Dimension abilities in his continued quest, absorbing several other beings, including his other half. He's then able to resurrect Christine, but destroys reality itself in the process. Number 4. Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Your soul is stained by the blood of the innocent. Feel their pain.
As the spirit of vengeance, Ghost Rider in any form can manipulate hellfire, project a mystical chain, and cause others to feel the pain they've inflicted elsewhere. In the alternate reality of Earth TRN 666, Frank Castle, aka the Punisher, dies when Thanos comes to Earth. In Hell, he signs a deal with Mephisto to become the new Ghost Rider. Years later, he makes another deal, this time with the Galactus, and is granted the Power Cosmic. With the Power Cosmic, he's able to use telekinetic powers, travel throughout the cosmos on his Hell cycle, and even project cosmic energy. Number 3. Doctor Strange Fate.
Just because someone stumbles and loses their way doesn't mean they're lost forever. We will see what kind of Doctor Strange you are.
With his extraordinary telepathy, Charles Xavier, aka Professor X, is among the most powerful mutants in the Marvel Universe.
That's enough, Eric.
Let them go.
Wanna come out where I can see you, Charles?
In the alternate reality of Earth 9602, Charles is rescued during a trek through the Himalayas by Nabu the Ancient One. Nabu then takes Charles on as a student and teaches the powerful mutant about the mystic arts. Using both his latent telepathic abilities and the powers of the mystic arts, Charles becomes the Lord Supreme of Order and calls himself the Protector of the Universe. Dr. Strange Fate can make himself invisible, manipulate time, travel through dimensions, and even levitate himself and others. Number 2. Old King Phoenix Thor. Old King Thor is, of course, an older version of Thor. In addition to his godly attributes such as extraordinary strength, weather control, durability, and energy manipulation, Old King Thor has the power of the All-Father. With the power of the All-Father, Thor can use mystical and cosmic resources to enhance his powers. During a battle with King Doom, Phoenix Wolverine sacrifices himself and transfers the Phoenix Force to Thor, creating Old King Phoenix Thor. the Phoenix Force enhances Thor's abilities even further, but it also allows him to manipulate life, warp reality, and resurrect. It's no wonder old King Phoenix Thor is able to defeat King Doom, even if it does take nearly a century to do so.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Maker, Earth 1610.
And the smartest man alive, Reed Richards of the Fantastic Four. Hello, Stephen.
Dr. Reed Richards is among the most intelligent Marvel characters, and of course, he also has incredible stretching abilities that allow him to manipulate his body into a myriad of shapes. In the alternate universe of Earth 1610, Reed still has these abilities, but he also develops a dark side. After his marriage proposal is turned down by Sue Storm, and he learns about the impending end of the world, Reed fakes his own death. He uses his abilities to stretch his mind, altering his personality and even further expanding his intelligence. He adopts the moniker The Maker and achieves functional immortality. Additionally, the Maker is present across every universe, making him nearly impossible to destroy completely. Talk about an ultimate baddie. And he also gains telekinesis and univision. In the Prime Marvel universe, Clarice Ferguson, aka Blink, is a powerful mutant